They say we're young and we don't know. We won't find out until we grow.
Well, I don't know if all that's true, 'cause baby, you got me, and baby, I got you.
Babe, I got you, babe.
Hey, guess what? We're back for happy hour, everyone. Cheers. And we are kicking it with some crazy Bloody Marys tonight to get our show started.
Wow, these Bloodies look amazing. Gary, tell us what's in them. They look fabulous.
I would love to. What we have here, we have a white burger slider. We have 2 slices of bacon, and I thought we would go with some pigs in the blanket also,
Yum.
along with olives, the typical bacon, and then something that we didn't mention last night, a Bloody Mary must always have around the rim. We've got a little salt and Old Bay seasoning. It just gives it that little
Delish.
extra kick. Now, we started out with probably no one knew who we were, but that was our little Sonny and Cher tribute. And I have a little trivia question, a couple little trivia about Sonny and Cher. First of all, did you know Sonny Bono was only 5'5"?
5'5".
5'5".
Wow, he was taller than you.
I'm 5'6".
5'6". Well, that's
5'6" and a half, really.
well. You have a pillow.
Oh, come on,
He's
the
a
pillow
pillow.
is for comfort purposes only, okay?
He has a
Yeah,
pillow.
maybe I better use the pillow. All right.
The pillow
Comfort,
works for you.
And it makes me look a little bit taller. I take this to all the bars we go to, by the way. Strictly comfort purposes.
He does.
All right. Sonny and Cher. A lot of our younger audience may not know who they are, but we're going to throw it out there. So give them a little knowledge of who Sonny and Cher were. They were a singing group. They had their own TV show. But I bet you didn't know this. What movie did Cher win Best Actress Award for? Do you know what movie she was in Best Actress?
I'm gonna say, I know it wasn't Mask. Probably Moonstruck.
Yes, and it was Moonstruck, where she co-starred with Nicolas Cage.
Yes.
So a great movie. While you're home during this quarantine, a great movie to watch is Moonstruck. Fantastic oldie, but it's a great movie. You can watch it with the kids. I think everyone would like that movie.
Great idea.
Fantastic movie, Moonstruck. Another thing too, 5 movies that Cher actually was in that you can watch any one of these over the quarantine while you're in it. She was in Silkwood, Mask. Do you remember Mask?
I loved Mask.
Mask was a great movie. Remember the guy had the really big head?
Yes.
And then it was her son, and then she also belonged to a motorcycle gang.
Yes.
And it was a really cool movie. So
Great
Mask
movie.
is another one to watch. She was in The Witches of Eastwick and Suspect, too. And Mermaids, another movie. I don't know how big a hit that one was. And another on a sad note, Sonny. Do you know how he passed away?
A skiing accident.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He actually was in a skiing accident. And you and I like skiing. Well, we don't like to actually ski.
No, we drink. We
Yeah,
go there.
We love going to the
We
lodge.
say we're skiing, and we never actually ski, and we just sit at the bar. But the view's spectacular. We have a great time, and the Bloodies are fabulous. Probably not as good as these. I have to say you did a fabulous job. It's a meat lover special with a dot of veggies. And Gary is a vegan half of his life, so this is not going to work. This is your...
Yeah, but when I do happy hour, I kind of break
You
away
do
from
cheat,
that.
so this is definitely
Yeah.
a cheat day for you. It's a beautiful Bloody Mary.
These are fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, so we should probably do a little day 2 recap.
Sure.
While we're in quarantine, just kind of what we did that worked so that we can pass that along to everyone else in quarantine. And today, thanks to our daughters, we did some reorganization around the house.
Yes, if it were up to us, we would be slow movers. But Tess and Lily got us moving quick, started out before, getting outside, cleaning out closets, de-junking, finding bins, finding hangers, and just really being productive. And it started our day, and we ate very healthy, unlike yesterday, which we had everything. I think we ate most of our food that we had stocked up for a couple weeks. So we did have healthy stuff left, and that was fun. And then we finally did get outdoors. We saw some neighbors and friends, and that was great. So I hope you guys got out, did something productive. If you didn't, there's still time. It's going to rain or slightly snow tomorrow. Do not let that discourage you, because there's inside activities to keep you physical, to keep you in a good place. It's all about your mindset. Say it, believe it, do some affirmations, and really just continue to be in a good place.
Does everyone out there know you used to be and still are a life coach?
I don't know.
Yeah, life coach here, sitting here. So take what she says and use it. It will really help you turn your life around if you need your life turned around. Maybe some of you don't, hopefully not. Anyway, moving forward, another thing too is we did some reorganization. There's probably a lot of clothes in the house that you don't need. So this is a good time to get some bags ready for Goodwill.
Yeah.
You know what? Clean out those clothes you don't need. It's a great time to just get a little more organized and get the clothes taken away and just throw out those ones. Use only the ones that you're going to wear and help others who need clothes. It's a good thing too while we're in this quarantine. Okay, so here's the dilemma now. The dilemma for the day. Help, my hair salon has closed down. What do I do?
Well, I think it's key. You need to keep your hair salons going. Get them excited. You want them to look forward to when we go back, which will be soon. I do believe that. We want to give them a ton of business. So do what you need to do. If your hair's not perfect, just do a messy look. Don't be as consumed. We're not going anywhere. If you're a little gray, if your roots, if you have a spray, a powder. If not, just embrace the natural of you. And just know when you go back to your hairdresser, they're going to be so excited. You don't have to run and get a boxed color touch-up. Wait, let them do it the right way and treat yourself and treat them. It's the least we could do for our hairdressers.
I love it. And you know what? How about the guys who can't get to a barber? I have this dilemma. A week before, I thought we might be going in quarantine. My barber couldn't take me, so my hair, a little bit out of control right now, getting long. I would have had a haircut by now, but then I got to thinking, you know what? The hair on my head, that's not the issue, guys. Look, you're home now. Why don't you do a little manscaping? Clear out that body hair that you may not like, or maybe your wife has been complaining about. I'm talking nose hair, ear hair, any hair, maybe chest and back possibly. Listen, you're going to be with your wife some extra time. Give her something to be happy about. Show off that body, guys. Shave it up a little bit. You got that. It's not like you don't have the time. We're home now on the quarantine. Shave up that excess hair on your body that might be a little unattractive to the opposite sex.
I like it. Those are great words.
Sort of
really, really great words.
So in other words, don't panic. Your hair salon's closed. There's other ways that you can handle that at this time. Hey, we have some shout outs to some people right now, as we do during this certainly unprecedented event that's going on. Our shout out is to doctors, nurses, paramedics, all the people that are out there on the front line, going out there and trying to slow down the spread of this disease, and we appreciate that. And another thing we should probably talk about, because I think families are having this issue. What about sons and daughters who have boyfriends and girlfriends? They want to get out and see them. What's your opinion on that?
Do you let them go?
Yeah,
do they stay quarantined? I think there's mixed reviews there. Let us know your thoughts on that. Are you letting them out? Are you staying where you should be? Are you following the rules? Are you breaking the rules? It doesn't matter. We're not judging. We are not judgy people. We just want to know.
Yeah, and you know what? And my thought is right now, if they have you quarantined, it's probably a good idea to keep the kids close to the nest right now. Keep them close. They can, be without their boyfriends and girlfriends. 2 weeks. That's not the longest time in the world. I say you keep the kids home right now. Keep them with the family. Keep them safe. But the whole goal of this quarantine is to keep everyone in as much as possible. Only go out for the necessities. Now, I do understand when I obviously, do you remember back in the day when I used to sneak into your college dorm room?
Yes.
Harcum College.
Harcum
Junior College. And I remember, you're the only one I know who turned a junior college into a 5-year degree. Pretty impressive. That was pretty cool.
Thank you.
But you know what? In those 5 years, numerous times I snuck into that dorm window.
Yes.
Shh, don't tell your parents.
It was an all-girls
Don't let them know. All right, it's time now. You know what? This happy hour, unfortunately, we are running out of time. We only have so much time, but we love your suggestions on Facebook. Keep giving those suggestions.
We're going to use some of them. I know there's some
fantastic.
pretzel recipes coming up for those of you who have used them. We have some great suggestions about getting out there. Also, ladies, do something for yourself. Put a dot of lipstick on. Get yourself together. Act like you're going out, because you can get into a funk if you do not get yourself together, because again, it's mental, it makes you feel good.
Our producer's telling us our time is up, so
Our
we have to go.
Okay.
Can we use that as your positive thought for the day?
Yes, but I do have one more positive
Go ahead,
thought.
hit it.
We're going to go 1 minute over because this is key. While we have time to sit at home, I have an idea, and I think this is super, super key. Mend relationships. If you had a falling out, or you're not speaking to a loved one, a friend, pick up the phone. Now is the time. After going through this, say to yourself, does it really matter who was right, who was wrong? Apologize. Even if the other person, if you feel in your heart they should apologize, it doesn't matter. Be the bigger person. Make it right. Grudges hurt you more than anybody else. So I'll leave you with that. Have a great night.
Hey, we are real, and we are signing out. And just remember, everybody, happy hour. It cures all evils.